Hey guys, Gamer of Gamers in the Zone, and welcome to what should be the finale to Metroid 2 Return of Samus. In the last episode, I have taken out just about every Metroid except the last one, which, according to the walkthrough that I was looking at, should be somewhere all the way up here. This is quite the tedious effort I have to do just to do this. So apparently there were two paths up here. One of them I easily missed for some reason. But nonetheless, now that I found the way forward, we can get a move on here. Samus, stop falling down. Alright, that should be enough momentum for us to get up there. There we go. And what is this? Is that a... I can't tell if that's a Metroid or what that's supposed to be. Ah, the Ice Beam. That's right, because we're probably going to need the Ice Beam, because the Ice Beam's supposed to be like the #1 weakness of the Metroids. That would make sense. Except, why would it be here? Thought the pathway we were taking would take us straight to the... Okay, I think we might have gone the wrong way again, but... I guess it's a good thing we found the Ice Beam while we were down here. But this is definitely the wrong way. Okay, music's changing over here, so this must be it. Alright, yeah, I believe we're getting towards the center of the hive now. Huh? Wait, what's going on with the Metroid counter? 9? Why is there 9 now? Okay. Well, what does that mean? Do we have more... Oh, okay, that's why they have the Ice Beam there, because we have more of the baby Metroids now. Yeah, the regular Metroids, they're like at the lowest evolved form. Oh dear. Can I get him off? Ah! Get him off. Okay. Yikes. Alright, so the Queen must be trying to make more Metroids in a desperate attempt to, repopulate. Luckily, these Metroids haven't evolved yet, so it should be quick for us to take them down. So is it only when they're in their baby forms that they can be taken down with the Ice Beam? Oh, come on. How did that not get him off? just need to find the queen and then we're done here. Oh, come on! I specifically lured up here for the chance that I could... Okay. Every time, I always fail to... Okay. Alright, and the pathway is opened. Alright, once again, only one Metroid remains. I'd like to ask now if I can go back... Oh, okay, we're going right into it. I don't know if I'm ready for this, because... Yeah, I don't have enough health to do this. I was not ready for this. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to be a bit more careful going up these Metroids. Also, once I do take them out, I may need to think about going back to the save point once again to both regenerate my health as well as do some stuff, because I was not ready for that. Alright, so first things first, I want to remember to get the ice beam. Which it was up here, right? No, this is the missile restoration area. I am glad that they at least give you all this before going straight to the final boss. As well as specifically having you with the ice beam. So yeah, we're gonna need the ice beam for those smaller Metroids for sure. I don't know if the ice beam will do anything against the queen or not. Alright, we take down the other 8 Metroids that get spawned in. Then, after doing that, maybe I'll think about, depending on how much health I have left, I'll think about going back to the save point. And getting my missiles and health back up. Just to be extra prepared for that fight, because I wasn't ready for that. Also, considering the fact that I played the original and Super Metroid, I think I'd be a little bit more ready for these. Then again, I just didn't know when they were going to come in. Also, make sure to prepare a save state right before the final boss. Come on! Get the Metroid off of me. I didn't think the regular Metroids would end up being tougher than the evolved forms of the Metroids. Also, unlike in the original Metroid, where the Metroids drop some good stuff when you beat them, these ones don't drop anything, which I kind of find to be a little bit of a downgrade. Ow. That was close. Ow. Huh? What? I thought that would be enough to take them out. I thought for sure that was 5. Alright. I know the pathway to the final boss is open now, but I'd like to go back and just regenerate my health and missiles, just so I'm a bit more ready for that next time, because I did not expect this section to be so tough. Alright, but with that, I'll be able to face the Queen at full force next time, as soon as I get back. No, I just like to... Is that an egg over there? And if so, does that mean we're gonna have to... Is that... Because we have the Queen. Does that mean that egg might spawn another Metroid? And if so, then we'll probably want to make sure that gets taken out when we get the chance. Alright, restore missiles. I don't know what the maximum amount of missiles are. Let me quick see here. Oh, they just go straight into it. Okay. Alright, well, I'd like to go into this fully prepared, because I have no idea what to expect. So I'm going to, like always, save my progress and have myself restored to full health. And save my progress one last time. Alright, and we want to make sure we're a bit to the left, and there goes Samus. Because Samus, stay up there. Alright, this might be a bit slower, but just to make this a little bit easier on me, I'm just going to use the web ball. Or spider ball, I keep forgetting that's what it's called. Just to make this more manageable. Okay. Now, I don't know if that means leaving will, like, respawn the Metroids or not at all. I just went back with the belief that that's what would happen. I don't know if leaving and coming back will cause more Metroids to show up. And if so... Okay, no, the Metroid count is still at 1. Meaning that we just need to take out the Queen and then we're finished here. Gotta say, though, I had a surprisingly easier time with the Omega Metroids than I expected. Because considering the beatdown we got from the Omega Metroid back in Metroid Fusion... Well, no, I did beat it first try, but had it not been for the help of the sacks, I'm sure I would have been down for sure. Interesting how easy the Omega Metroids were, though, considering the fact that they're supposed to be the toughest of the tough. Okay, I'm gonna save state here, as we're at full health. So let me make sure that worked. Okay, good. So just dead ahead. I know that was like one hit, but I want to make sure I go into this fight with all the health I can get. Because I have no idea how tough this fight is going to be. So last time I went into this fight with only a bit of my health remaining. Now I want to make sure I have all of my health. How am I supposed to avoid some of these attacks, exactly? I'm just spamming my missiles in the hopes that it'll take it out. Ooh, yeah, that's some good hits right there. Ow. This boss already has nearly half of my health down. How much health exactly does this boss have? How many missiles is it going to take this queen down? Surely there's an end to the fight at some point. Come on, we're so close. Just a little bit to go. No! Oh, I had the feel like it was getting faster, so that means we must have been close. Alright. There's gotta be a way around that. Because that's right there is the attack that keeps getting on my nerves, is the projectiles she fires. I keep losing all of my health. Not hitting me that time. Oh my god, Samus, stop getting hit by every time. No matter where I dodge, I always get hit by those projectiles. Oh. Oh my goodness. How tough is this fight? Because I'm shooting like all of my missiles at it. No! Oh no, I accidentally quick saved. That means I'm gonna have to go all the way over there again. Alright, how am I supposed to do this exactly? This is actually quite difficult. Why does the space jump just randomly decide to stop working? Like, there, it does it again. And then it doesn't work for me that time. That's why I chose to use the spider ball the last time, because the space jump, sometimes just doesn't want to work. And that kind of infuriates me. Yeah, I'd be fine with this if this wasn't so high up and, like, if I mess up, like, I fall so far down. And compared to the previous Metroid fights, they were at least reasonably manageable. Here it feels like it's just like, there's no way. Like, I keep getting hit by everything. And it's clearly, some of these runs are making it pretty obvious that I can't just tank it. I'm gonna have to figure out the pattern if I want to beat this boss. So here's my idea. Since I'm technically invincible in screw attack mode, I'll stick to screw attack mode for its projectiles. And then I'll specifically only fire the missiles once it tries, like, whipping the mouth out at me, because that seems to be my best opening to shoot it, is shooting it before it takes a bite out of me. And then, yeah, I clearly have an opening to get out of the way. So I should think about using that to my advantage as well. Okay. I'm gonna once again quick save. And let's try this again with my newfound strategy. Okay, so rather than... And immediately my plan is not... Okay. Okay, this might actually work. That is if I can even... Sometimes she doesn't stick out the mouth, though. Okay. This plan may actually work. What it... Oh, how was I supposed to see that coming? All those missiles and that still didn't take it out. Let me see, Let me see the walkthrough strategy for beating this, because I feel like what I'm doing should take it out. Oh, I never thought of that as opening. Oh, what? How would I have known that that's something I could do? Okay. So, from what the guide is showing, there is a key to beating this boss. I don't know if this is just a way of dealing higher damage, or how this works. Okay, I need to jump into it and then bomb it from the inside. That's what I apparently need to do. Like, how would I have ever known that that's what I'm supposed to do? Samus, get in there! Now, my only question is, how many times do I need to do this? Because it seems to be the highest way to deal damage to the queen. Oh! Did I get it? I got it! Okay, good, I get it. Well, that does it, folks. We beat it with a bit of a help from a walkthrough, but what matters is I got it. Oh, hey. Oh, there's the egg. Oh, we gotta... Okay, one last Metroid to take out, and... I can't seem to hit it. Okay, I can't seem to hit it, but at the same time, it doesn't appear to be fighting back. Is it actually helping me? Oh! Oh, I think I get it now. This is the Metroid that's, from Super Metroid. This was, like, the last Metroid that was, like, supposed to be in captivity until it got stolen by Ridley. That's right. And cool, it's able to eat this stuff, too. That's neat. But yeah, that basically means our work here is now done. We just need to go ahead and get back to the ship. But that's real neat that it's helping us get the path open here to get out of here. Where exactly am I exactly here? It definitely seems like we're back outside now instead of underneath. Are we heading back to the ship? And, of course, I mess it up like always. Okay, once again, I'm going to use the spider ball for this, even if it's slow. But I do feel like we're close to where the ship is, seeing how we're back outside. Okay. So we should be almost out of here then. I get the feeling that right down here, yeah. Alright, well there's the ship. Let's get on out of here. Alright. And there you have it, everyone. I did need the help of a walkthrough to beat this game, because that was actually pretty tough. I did not know I was supposed to just go into Morph Ball and get eaten by the Queen Metroid. I mean, I'm sure it's possible to beat it without doing that, but at the same time, that seems to be like the most effective way of dealing damage to the Queen. Because, yeah, I would have never figured that out on my own. I would have been stuck on the regular run, and I would have been having to be stuck putting up with some of the frustration I put up with. And I was sure there that I was getting pretty close. But with that, we have beaten Metroid 2 Return of Samus, which means we have beaten all 4 of the original Metroid games now, folks. which means that all that's left now is to play some of the remakes, as well as play the Metroid Prime trilogy, which I'm very much interested in seeing how it goes into more of a first-person kind of perspective, as well as being a lot more interesting. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Also, with that being said, I am still questioning how I'm going to get my hands on some of these games, because with the fact that I've got a Game Boy Advanced emulator, it should be easy for me to play the remake of the first Metroid game, titled Metroid Zero Mission, presented by Nintendo. There we go. But also, alright, the end. Time, was that say 4 hours and 26 minutes? Does that say? Alright. Well, that being said, can I do anything on the screen, or is that it? I'm going to believe that that's it, seeing how nothing's happening whenever I press the buttons. So it's probably like a lot of the end screens where it's just stuck on that screen until otherwise. I don't know how many endings there are to this game, but once again, the endings don't really matter all that much. It's the only thing that changes from the endings anyways, like how much Samus takes off her suit. So yeah, we have no reason to go for that. We beat the game, that's all that matters. If I want to go for some of the better endings, maybe I'll think about doing that on my own time. But for this run of the game, I'd say I'm good. So yeah, I know that I should be able to easily get my hands on a remake of Metroid 1 for my Game Boy Advanced emulator. In terms of the remake of Metroid 2 for the 3DS, that one I'm going to be a bit more unsure of, because, I mean, we just played this game, the original Metroid 2, and it was pretty good. Definitely some things that probably had some problems similar to the first Metroid, but also introduced a bunch of new stuff that I remember seeing in Super Metroid, so this game is still pretty neat. Though I'm sure in many ways, most likely the remake is going to be better. That's for the 3DS. That I believe is called Metroid 2 Samus Returns. I don't know if I'll be able to play that one because I don't know if such an emulation exists, and if it does, like, how easy it would be to do it, as well as, like, what kind of risks I'd be taking in terms of, like, knowing that, you know, it is emulation, and considering how a bit more recent the 3DS is, it does leave me questioning if it's a good idea. But we'll see how it goes. So probably next time, I'll try seeing if I can get into some of the remakes this game has, as a means of making sure I'm ready for that good old new Metroid game for the Switch that'll be coming out eventually, which I'm very much looking forward to. Because I know from what I've seen, Metroid Dread's gameplay on the Switch, it looks like its gameplay is going to be similar to the Metroid 2 remake. So I may think about playing that game as a means of getting an idea of what I'm going to be getting into. We'll see how it goes, but first we'll do the Metroid 1 remake, then the Metroid 2 game. And then I'll think about if I want to play the Prime trilogy or not, because I don't know how easy it'll be to get my hands on a copy. Like, 'cause I know some games might have been initially for the GameCube. I don't know if what's all on the Wii. Maybe I can find out on, like, the Wii U eShop or something. I have no idea. But we'll see how it goes. Until then, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone.